This content features my AI-generated voice and an AI avatar. The content, opinions, and professional assessments are entirely my own and are based on my original materials. Using advanced technology allows me to bring you new content more quickly, more consistently, and even more up-to-date insights. Now enjoy watching and listening.
We've all seen it, the practice manager who is trying to reconcile complex insurance aging while simultaneously jumping up to find a pair of pliers for an assistant or answering a patient's billing question at the front desk. To the untrained eye, this looks like incredible hard work, the kind of hustle we often admire in a growing clinic. But in the world of high-performance orthodontics, this is actually a primary source of systemic waste. Multitasking in a management role is a myth, and the financial consequences of this constant task switching are far greater than any perceived efficiency gain. We must recognize that the mental energy required for high-level administration is a finite resource that we are currently squandering on operational gaps. Research tells us that to reach a true state of flow, that peak level of concentration and precision where complex work happens, a professional needs at least 17 minutes of undisturbed time. Every single time your manager is interrupted to handle a minor clinical request or answer a phone call, it can take up to 10 minutes just to regain their cognitive focus. This is what we call the switching cost, and it is the silent killer of your revenue cycle. When your manager is forced into a state of low-precision triage, your claim rejection rates go up and your revenue cycles slow down. To reach operational excellence, you must define clear boundaries where patient communication and clinical support are handled by assistants, allowing your manager the dedicated blocks of time required for deep financial review. This level of performance requires more than just a change in schedule. It requires a dedicated physical workspace that is shielded from the restlessness of the clinic. Your practice manager needs a deep work environment, a quiet space removed from the noise of high-speed handpieces and reception chatter. This is not about isolation. It is about providing the tools necessary for precision. A management station equipped with dual monitors and specialized software access allows for the complex cross-referencing of procedure codes and patient histories that prevents costly errors. When you provide this physical separation, you are communicating to the entire team that administrative accuracy is a high-level professional function, not a spare-time activity to be squeezed into the margins of a busy day. Maximum efficiency also requires a direct, lean communication loop between the treatment chair and the billing desk. If a clinical procedure or a material selection changes mid-appointment, the billing department must be the first to know, not the last. We avoid retroactive confusion by making this synergy a standard part of our daily rhythm. Your morning huddle should include a dedicated segment where you highlight anticipated complex procedures or potential variations for the day. When clinical entries automatically trigger the correct billing codes through integrated modules, the doctor is no longer bogged down in financial minutiae, and the manager is no longer guessing what happened during the session. This transparency minimizes disputes over unexpected costs and significantly boosts your patient-centric experience scores. We must also understand that a basic training course is only the driver's license of practice management. It is not the destination. High-level dental team performance is the result of ongoing professional development and specialized expertise. A lean leader encourages their manager to be hungry for new knowledge, sponsoring advanced coding certifications and workshops on regulatory compliance. When a manager is treated as a proactive partner in the practice's growth rather than just a reactive administrator, they begin to identify bottlenecks before they become full-blown crises. This investment offers a massive return by ensuring the practice remains compliant and adapts efficiently to the ever-shifting landscape of insurance and employment law. Structuring the practice manager role for efficiency is ultimately a strategic investment in your own well-being. By providing the space for deep work, fostering clinical financial synergy, and encouraging professional mastery, you are engineering a system that functions like a Swiss watch. This intentional design allows the business to remain healthy and profitable while you focus on creating exceptional smiles. A role designed for focus and impact, rather than exhaustion and reaction, ensures long-term staff retention and solidifies your leadership stability. When the business side is optimized for flow, you gain the freedom and the strategic bandwidth to plan for a future of sustainable, scalable growth. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.